Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Call Halim La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Racha Hakwadash. And double honors to the men of Great Millstone, from the elders and apostles, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Shalom Barias Hadawadah. And to the Akim and Akwat and Sato repent, Shalom to you, Mashpakah. It's your Hakarab coming at you with a quick one. I'm going to make this quick. And it's what you see right here, and might call this a lamb back off Elder malchaamah, because he was just going into a dream, or rather a vision that he had. But you know how dreams can be. You could be shown certain dreams. It is from one thing to another when you're dealing with dreams. See, when the Most High is showing you a vision, it don't mean everything in that particular dream. It'll be scrambled like a puzzle. But I just wanted to go into one topic, but I'm going to play this. I'm going to try to start at maybe around a 9-minute mark. And the point is around the 9-minute and 40-second mark. I'm going to go into just a few scriptures. Just to bring out something, Because, hey, you gotta get the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah on you and in you. Because if you don't, you're going to be through. In the time when all hell break loose, when SHT, when shit hit the fan, hey, you're going to be through. Because you're going to make the wrong decisions in that time. And then those wrong decisions that you're going to make, that's going to be outside of the instructions of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, is going to lead you to a particular judgment. See? But let me just get into this, and then we can get into a few scriptures and end it off. And we're going to start at about the 9-minute mark, like I said. And Elder say, you say, those that's going to be sitting, though, basically those that's sitting on the top of the boat, they got all the amenities that, like what you see IUIC, they the ones that's on the top of the boat that's getting all the dinner brought to them, that's limited up. They got all, they receiving all the amenities of the boat. Right? And then he said the brothers that sit their ass out here, on the dock right here, that sitting out here on the dock, they, in the trenches, You ain't getting all the stuff. That's just like if you take a plane flight, and the individuals, that's on the plane, you gonna have some that's first class. Hey, they get, they get everything. They get the little drinks, the little meal and shit. Then you that's riding with coach, it might give your ass a bag of stale ass peanuts. But let's get to it though. Let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it around here, right? I'm gonna start it from here. Let's start it there, right?
Reads, for many are called, but few are chosen. All right? And then one of my favorite scriptures is 2 Ezra 16:73. Because as we get closer and closer to, to Jacob's trouble going full blown, to World War going full blown.
Now, what the hell is going on? Man, the fuck is going on?
Or the dramatic, horrific times that lead up to World War III going full blown, which is Jacob's trouble. We're going to find out who the Lord is really dealing with, especially when this micro C-hip thing gets enforced. All right, as you can clearly see, because a lot of people going to start backtracking, Well, see, I never said that, moron. You dumb, All right, but it says, this is 2 Ezra 16.
And that's what I wanted right there. You already said, the individual's going to start backtracking, saying they ain't say something that they said. And you got individuals that got your ass on record. That's the amazing thing about videos and downloads and recordings, because it can always be played back to you to show that you was going off. See? But let's grab a couple of scriptures and just end it off real quick. Let's just get straight into it, right? But I want to go into first, let's do those dreams. See? Let me see. Where is that at? Is that Job 33? And around 15. Let's see. Come on now. Damn. I'm going to go down to Job 15. Job 33 and 15. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumbering upon the bed, then he openeth their ears and sealeth their instructions. Right? But matter of fact, is that other one what I want? That other one is in Sirach. Let me grab that real quick. Let's see. I know that's in Sirach. Let me see. Apocrypha. Yeah, it's right here. Sirach 34 and verse 1. The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false, and dreams lifteth up fools. Whoso regarded dreams like him that catcheth at a shadow and follow after the wind. The vision of dreams is the resemblance, and this is the point that I wanted right here, pertaining to the the dream or the vision, rather the vision that Yahweh Shah showed the elder Malchaamah. See, because it's what? The vision of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another, even as the likeness of a face to a face. See? Meaning, it ain't gonna be clear to you in the dream. Everything ain't gonna be, it's gonna be parts. It's gonna be parts, but it's gonna be pertaining to something, but it's gonna be different parts, and you could take out the message from these particular parts of the dream, of the message that Yahweh is trying to relate to you. See? Because it ain't gonna be when he's showing you something, it ain't gonna certain parts within that dream would happen, but it ain't gonna happen exactly as you see the dream. But certain aspects of parts of the dream will come into fruition. See? And that's the point I wanted on that, just dealing with those dreams. See? And then the other part that I wanted, but let me read that again. Sirach 34 and 3. The vision of dreams is a resemblance of one thing to another, even as the likeness of a face to a face. See? But I want to go grab this because it's what I wanted to go into. Because he said that you individuals, they will backtrack, saying that hey, it ain't going to be no Jacob's trouble. Now, when you're just using the term Jacob's trouble plainly, okay, yeah, Jacob, when every time Jacob was going through trouble, when Most High was looking us for our disobedience, hey, we was always going through trouble. But you got to understand the Jacob's trouble that it was talking about when you going into Jeremiah 30. Let's grab it real quick. Jeremiah 30 and verse 7, right? It says what? Alas, for that day is great. Matter of fact, let's go up a little bit, right? We'll start here. Jeremiah 30 and 4. And these are the words that Yahweh spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah, not just the southern kingdom. See, you can't. This is talking about all of us, all of all the tribes. This ain't just talking about the southern kingdom. Well, we was always going through trouble when we was over here on the plantations and being brought and shit. Hey, look, that's just talking about Judah. But what did it just say right here? It's talking about Judah and the northern kingdom. So you can't isolate this Jacob's trouble just to Judah. That's going to come upon all tribes. Because why? You got the elect of the Israelites among all the tribes. And guess what? Those that are not the elect, they're going to be doing things that's going to bring a particular judgment on them. Just like if you're going to have those that don't believe that the mark of the beast is what it is, that MOTB that's going under your damn hand, whichever hand you want to get it in, whichever arm you want to get it in, whatever shoulder you want to get it in, no matter what the fuck you get it, you're going to receive that particular judgment that he says is going to come with that if you take it. See? And you're going to have individuals that don't believe that that's the MOTB, and they're going to receive it. And I'm talking about Israelites that know they Israelites. They're supposed to be preaching the truth. They're going to receive that particular judgment that's going to come. Why? Because why? They're going to receive it. See? So it's according to the decisions that you make that's going to bring these particular judgments on you. See? But let me continue. Jeremiah 30 and verse 4. And these are the words that the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus said Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Wait. You see what that say right there? We have heard a voice of fear and trembling, with trembling and of fear, and not of peace. So what you hearing is, hey, it ain't no pretty sight. You're hearing something of turmoil. And it says what? For thus said Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces turn to paleness, meaning motherfuckers is gonna be terrified. Terrified. He said the men gonna be like the women in travail. And these men that's gonna be like the women that like a woman in travail is gonna be those that don't have the hedge of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua on them. Because those that got the hedge of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua on them, they gonna have that the spirit of Yahweh on them. They ain't gonna fear. Even if it come to death, they gonna take their death. Like those 7 brothers in the book of Maccabees, those 7 brothers and their mother. Hey man, them guys, they had the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua on them. They wasn't terrified. They wasn't scared. They took their death honorably if that was for them. And that was for them to take their death honorably. And they did it. See? What did is the fucking Al-Azhar, well, that's what you can say his name is too. Well, what did he say? He said that the thing that he did, he go eat this swine flesh and Eleazar, Al-Azhar. He said he ain't go eat this swine flesh. He said he go take his death honorably as he would show men of his nation that the young men follow suit. See, so you're gonna only be able to follow that suit if Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua put the spirit on you to do that. But all those that ain't gonna have that hedge on them, they gonna be travailing like you gonna be having big, strong motherfuckers, big, and you gonna be like, damn, you was a pussy the whole time. Hey man, but let me continue. Verse 6: Ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loin as a woman in travail, and all faces turn to paleness, meaning they gonna be terrified. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it, and ain't no days like what's gonna happen. See, just like before, Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. Ain't nothing happened like that before. See, the Most High left that as an example. And guess what? When the destruction come upon Babylon the Great, guess what? Ain't nothing happened like that before. They ain't been shooting nukes and shit in the past. So that's gonna be a day like it ain't never happened before. When those people dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that ain't never happened like that ever before. See? So this Jacob's trouble, hey man, all hell coming down. What he say? And he shall come down to great wrath because he know that his time is. They ain't coming down to shake your hands and saying, come on, let's make some big ass kumbaya and let's all get together and get along. God, we supposed to love these Edomites. They are our brothers, and we supposed to love these people and get along. Man, come on. It ain't for the fucking be no shit like that. Niggas with suits and ties saying, no, we all God's children. It ain't for to be no shit like that in that day. Verse 7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. See? Going into Daniel, let's grab that. Daniel, the 12th chapter, right? And he says what? And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. What is this talking about? This is talking about Jacob's trouble. And this is during the same time that Yahweh Shah said, what? During that same time when he go do what? He go send the angels and they go do what? Let's grab it. Matthew 24 and I'll start at 39. And he's talking about those tribulations, right? Now it goes into those tribulations, but let's get 29. Immediately after the tribulation, and of those days shall the sun be darkened. Now, what's going to happen? You're going to have a bunch of stuff going on during Jacob's trouble. It ain't just one specific thing that we're going to go through. It's going to be a conglomerate of things that you're going to have to be ducking and dodging and jumping over shit and watching your damn step. All kind of shit. You're going to have abominable foods being presented to you. You might be having a famine where some abominable shit might come across your path, and that's be the only thing that you can eat. You got to reject it. Not say, oh, fuck that shit, I'm finna eat this shit. A pig come right in your area and shit. And you be like, damn, but shit, I could just kill that. That'd be some good eating right there. No, let that little filthy motherfucker walk on by. See? And if you do that, the Most High might have a chicken come keep plucking in the bushes some damn well, looking crispy and clean, and you go ahead and deal with him. Wring his neck and pluck his feathers. You know, cook him and degut him and eat him. You know, because why? You waited. You didn't just eat the first thing that you saw, which was some filthy ass swine. See, but there's gonna be a bunch of tribulations. Let's grab it. Well, matter of fact, let's grab this trip. Can I? I can't even grab it in here. I don't think. Let me see. No, I can't even grab it in here. Let me see. I don't know. I don't have that other thing. Nope, I can't even grab it in here. But you know that's a time of trouble. See? And when you go to second address, it tell you it's gonna be sedition among men. Be all kind of shit that's gonna be going on, man, to let you pertain it to Jacob's trouble. You know? Second address, the 7th chapter, the day of doom. You think it's gonna be a cakewalk for individuals? Hell no. Let me go down to it though. Let's get that sedition right quick. Let me see. Let me see. Well, this is one. We can grab this one. Start at 19. Second address 6 and 19. And what matter of fact, let's go up some. 18. It said, behold, the day is come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth, and will begin to make inquisition of them that they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and with when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. What did they just say right there? And when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled, meaning Jacob's trouble. When it be fulfilled, that everything that we gonna go through, meaning he gonna try you, you gonna be gold tried in the fire, which is a part of Jacob's trouble. During this time, before Yahweh Shah sent forth the angels to gather the elect, guess what? You're going to be tried like gold. The elect is going to be tried like gold in the fire. See? And those of us of Yahweh Shem Shah seed that comes out purified, hey, you good. Those that don't come out purified, you ain't even tried. You wasn't even tried in the fire, like the elder say. You was just sitting on top of the boat, getting all the amenities and stuff. You wasn't tried in the fire. You still dross. You still got all the filthy shit on you. You ain't been purified. See, because why? You was enjoying all the amenities, having your food brought to you on a platter and a gold platter and shit. You just lit up. You ain't been purified. Those that's going to be purified is the ones that he was talking about that's going to be down on the docks. That's going to only go into the boat to get the milk and come out and share the milk with the flock, to feed the flock with. you know, but everybody else, you going to be through. Those motherfuckers that got the name on the cap on the top of the cap and shit, they gonna be through because why? They getting all the benefits. They got these cash apps where you getting all these simple people. Just don't matter what you say, they donating this shit with you, motherfucker. Yeah, man, you go in and fuck that bitch, man. Go in and get that box, man, because that box might be good. They sending donations and shit, man. Thank you. Why? You know, you telling certain sisters that you ain't got to repent. You can do whatever you want to do. If you want to lead the dudes you with and they'll get you another one, go ahead and do that. And then they be sending donations. Because why? Come on, man. But let's read this again. 2nd Ezra 6 and 19. And will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness. And when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. What is those books that's going to be open before the firmament? What are we all going to see together? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Yahweh will send back Yahweh Shah. That's what we're going to see. Didn't Yahweh Shah saying, I'm written in the volume of the book, it is written of me? So that book that's going to be open before the firmament, that's Yahweh Shah, him's return. See? And he will send forth the angels to do what? To gather the elect. Those that have been purified by fire. They have been tried as gold in the fire. And has been found worthy to be gathered. See? So, hey, man, we're going to have to go through it. Matter of fact, let's grab this one, too. We're going to have to go through it, man. But, hey, he said he going to make a way out for whatever thing you go through. Yahweh Shemel shall say his burden is light. He's going to bring you through it. He's going to make a way for you out of that tribulation. Whatever you're going through, he always going to give you an avenue so you can be good. So you won't be fucking destroyed, man. He going to make a way for you. But let's grab this one, though. Acts 14 and 22, if I'm not mistaken. And what is this right here? I'll start at 21. Acts 14 and 21. And when they have preached the gospel, what? And when they had preached the gospel to that city and had taught many, they returned again to Slakia. They returned again to Lystra and to Iconium and Antioch, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. What? Continue. Stay steadfast in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. And that we must through much tribulation. And that we much through and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. See? Meaning, you will receive that salvation. Entering into the kingdom of Yahweh is you receiving salvation. But it says what? You go through much tribulation first. You got to be tried. You see, you got to be tested to test your fidelity towards Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. See? And that Jacob trouble is going to come. You're going to be tested with the MOTB. See? You're going to be tested. Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. Right? You're going to be tested. That's a part of the test. See? Revelation 13, 16. And it says what? And matter of fact, let's start at 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast both speak and call as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. That's a part of that trial. You're being tried. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive it, mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. This is all a part of Jacob's trouble right here. See? So if an individual say it ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble, you're a goddamn lie. This right here is a part of Jacob's trouble. This is you being tried as gold in the fire. See? And that no man might buy or sell, but he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. You see that? See? So those that don't believe that this is it, guess what? You're going to get it. You're going to accept it, and this is what's going to happen. What it says, Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the angels and in the presence of the Lamb. You see that? So this is also a part of Jacob's trouble right here, but this is those that failed. This is those that was tried in the fire and they failed. See? They wasn't found worthy to be gathered. See? And this is talking about what? Why Yahweh is when he's up there in the firmament, where you're going to be gathered and be taken to. See? But I just wanted to read a few of those very quick, man, because it's all kind of scriptures that goes into during this time period of Jacob's trouble. That tribulation that Yahweh was talking about in Matthew 24 and 29. It's a bunch of stuff that we go through, and we've been all given the instructions on what to do and what not to do. No matter what might come upon you, whether you might have to be put to death or whether you might be brought through it by Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. No matter what, you're still supposed to follow the instructions of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, period. No matter the outcome, it's a win-win for you. See, but I just wanted to bring a little bit of that out, just to, just a light proclamation of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man, through the Spirit, And I'm going to end it off there, because when individuals saying that we ain't going to have no Jacob trouble, that's a lie, man. That's a damn lie. And what it says right here, what this devil going to do, and it says what? Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you. Who is he talking about? These damn Edomites. They gonna come down with great wrath. What? And having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. See? They know that their time is fit to be up. So they gonna come against you Israelites because you get the kingdom next. See? So they gonna come against you. See? They know you. Matter of fact, let's grab that one also. Second Esdras 6. And I'll start at 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the part of the sunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, which is symbolic for the bringing their ass down. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And they know that. See? And if you listen to these dumbass preachers that be running around saying stupid ass shit, running around talking about Esau is the damn Arabs, okay, well, if Esau is the Arabs, you idiot, well, who is Jacob? Because the Arabs damn sure ain't ruling the world right now. They ain't in no power. They ain't ruling shit. So if Esau the Arabs and Jacob is the beginning of it, so the Arabs rule, so that means we would have to wait till the Arabs start ruling the earth. And then if we Jacob, then we have to get the kingdom after them if they motherfucking Arabs. If the Arabs is Esau. See? No, Esau is in power right now, these so-called Caucasians, these damn devils. See, and they know that their time is up. See, so they gonna come with great wrath upon Jacob. See, why? Because we get the kingdom next. See, matter of fact, let's get that day of doom too. Before I end it off, let's get that one too. What is that? 43. God. We start at 41. Second Esdras 7 and 41. Even so now, sin, corruption is grown up, and wickedness increased. And that's what you see right now. You see corruption everywhere, and you see wickedness done increase. Look at all this shit that's going on. See, if you don't know what time you in according to these scriptures, you dumb as hell. And the righteous have prayed for the ungodly. Wait. What? What they just say right there? Now you don't know that we in this time right now? Didn't those individuals just sit back and say that they was praying? Hey, Abraham, pray for the Sodomites, so I'm going to pray for you. Well, let me read that again. And the righteous have prayed for the ungodly. What? This showing you right here that what's going to be happening in this time. It's going to be wicked. You will have corruption everywhere. You will have wickedness that increase. And you will have those that are supposed to be righteous. They going to be praying for abominable people. Wherefore, shall it not be so now also? See? He answered me and said, this present life is not the end whereof much glory do abide. Therefore have they prayed weak, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past. We about to be entering into the day of doom. See? But I'm gonna let that suffice, because we in the time of the day of doom. And in this day of doom, this is going to be a part of Jacob's trouble, because these devils will come down upon our people with great wrath. Great wrath. Because they going to look at you and say, I hate you fucking niggas. You niggas think y'all finna rule over us next? Yeah, we are. See? So they going to come down upon our people with great wrath. All these motherfuckers that have been trying to make agreements with these devils thinking they can be at peace with you, the Most High going to put the spirit on them for them not to be at peace with you. And going to oppress you and afflict you. Even to life or to death. See? But let's end that off. Right? So I'm going to end it off by saying, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rcha Ha Kodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles, the men of great millstone, and to the Akim and Akwat, the sought to repent. Shalom to you, Mashpaka. Shalom.